What's up, guys? We're back at it again.
This time we'll be doing a wrap-up video for fall sports, such as football and cross country.
Stay tuned and enjoy.
Here's Coach Pickett.
Now that this year's XC season has completed, do you think it shaped out to be the year you expected?
And we're specifically talking about the boys. I was really, really impressed with what happened with our boys team throughout the season. I think we were looking for the boys group to take a jump, and it absolutely did. And I kind of kept saying the word 14 to the kids from last year, but we definitely didn't have the finish that we wanted last year. We were really inconsistent, and this year we were very consistent, and as a group we brought our time down, and that was really exciting to watch. And we didn't just do it one time; we did it about 3 or 4 times in the year, which is really exciting. Like it's something that wasn't a mistake, it wasn't a fluke. We're definitely up the level of the boys' success and kind of work rate, effort. Expectations. It was a really good season. So,
like you said, the boys jumped halfway through the season. What do you think clicked for them?
I think part of it was to watch. I think Conley Lions kind of put out a good time, and then I want to think like Jack Muller kind of led the charge, and I really think that Conley set the pace the entire year, and he was practicing really well. But then we started to see kids match his effort in practice, and they weren't that far away from him, but there was a huge gap at the beginning of the year. And Lane, I think you know what I'm talking about. Like Conley was crushing everybody, and then that gap started to close. And at first we thought maybe Conley was getting slower, but really what was happening was everyone else was starting to drive up. And I think Jack kind of led that charge, and it really pushed all of our other kids to not get beat by freshmen. And so I think there's a lot of people that are responsible for that. Conley setting the pace, Jack as a freshman just deciding that I'm gonna charge after him, and then everyone else followed suit. So a lot of different people to hang our hat on, but I think those 2 guys were really, really important.
Down at the state meet, the boys ran well, having 4 guys under 18 minutes. Could you talk a little bit about their success at Fort Dodge?
Well, it's crazy. Sometimes during the meet that you think that they're not successful, they are successful. I just look at how the race is going, and I really didn't think our last mile looked fantastic. We were struggling quite a bit, and I didn't realize how fast our kids were actually moving. And I was really happy to see them and the boys team put another race together specifically at the state meet because, again, if we're looking at least my recent history that I've been here, I didn't think last year went super well for the boys, and I don't know if they've put that kind of times together. It was good for them to show that, again, the 2 or 3 times in the year that we were below 18, that we could do it again at a meet that there's a lot of pressure. So I'm really excited. We're certainly going to miss our seniors that are going to be that popped out. Conley was super important for us this year, and Luke Bloker really, really kept the enthusiasm going. But we really returned the core of our lineup next year, and so that's the idea, is that our expectations have risen, and so it's exciting. Like I'm excited for the future, but really excited that the guys were able to put it together at a meet that meant a lot to them. So,
well, it's great to know that you're excited for next year. So
I am really excited for next year.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so good deal. So thanks for.
I'm here with Conley Lions, Denver cross country runner. So what did you expect joining a new cross country team this year?
Well, the new people, new team, no coach, so new workouts. Figured it'd be fun to have new stuff.
The experience, yeah. How was your first time running at downstate meet?
It was pretty cool. It was definitely one of my favorite meets I've ever ran at. The atmosphere is just crazy.
I agree. Any updates on your injury that came up on during the postseason?
Still a little messed up, but yeah, we're getting there.
And then do you have any plans for running after high school?
I have a couple of visits lined up with Hawkeye and maybe Iowa Central. So
I see. Well, good luck to you if you do decide to run.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm with freshman runner Jack Muller, and he's going to talk to us about his cross country season. So, as a freshman, what expectations did you have coming into the season?
Well, I was expecting it to be fun because the last 2 years were a lot of fun. I wasn't sure if I was going to be varsity, though. I was a little foggy on that, but not entirely sure what the season was going to be.
Yeah, that's expected, I think. So, people know that you were varsity, obviously, and throughout the first mile, you were you started out slower than everyone else. Take us through your race strategy and how you picked it up throughout the race?
So I start off slower, and then I start to pick it up towards the first mile, and then I just keep picking it up, and then I keep passing people. Then at the end, I sprint it in,
Yeah,
see how many people I can catch.
I know I couldn't do that.
That's just what
I just
drives me, I guess.
And then, are you ready for next year?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be way fun.
Big things are gonna be happening.
I think we have a good chance because we'll have all the juniors. They'll all be seniors.
We're returning about everyone. So,
And then, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good season.
well, thank you very much, Jack.
And now a word from our junior football players.
What was your favorite football memory?
Beating Lake Mills because they were favorites going into the game. We just blew them out.
What game was your favorite to play in and why?
Lake Mills because I don't know. I feel like we really clicked that game. We just lit up the scoreboard. That's always fun.
What was your favorite off the field experience?
Team dinners with the seniors at Egna's house and Tierney's house. Those are fun.
How does this season impact next season?
We're gonna work a lot harder next season. I mean, this season, actually, last season wasn't the best. We didn't really take it that seriously, and then this season we changed that, and next season we have to keep that going. So, expect some big things.
Thanks, man. What was your favorite football memory?
Probably the last game with the seniors at Lake Mills.
What game was your favorite to play in and why?
Beating AP on homecoming because I really don't like AP and it was our homecoming.
What was your favorite off the field experience?
Probably the team dinners or like Saturdays we always got together, did something after our games.
How does this season impact the next season?
I think it maybe build up some confidence because last season we didn't do so well and we kind of build up and doing a little better now.
Thanks, Brennan.
Us seniors have been playing football since we were in elementary school. Here are some of our favorite memories the past 4 years. Colton Ryder and Trevor Doran's favorite memory was going to state our freshman year, which was a lifetime memory for all of us. Peyton Dobbs' favorite memory was beating Sumner Fredericksburg 28-6 this last year. Eli South's favorite memory was Coach Isaacson's story time for each practice. Nathan Agna and I had the same memory, which was going against Eli South in practice, which always had some funny moments. A lot of these memories will last a lifetime in which a lot of close relationships were made.
Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
# it's a great day to be a Denver Cyclone.